Hi everyone, Nicolette here. So I came on so that I can show you my outfit, which I love today. So I was telling my friend, I don't like to wear, well, I'm not only friend, but I always say on YouTube and on videos, whatever, when I make them, that I don't wear short dresses or skirts and things like that, and I don't wear tight pants. But there is a way that I manage to wear items that of clothing that are not really fitting in the genre or styles that I prefer. So like if a dress is short, relatively speaking, but I still want to wear it, then there is a way that I manage, like this dress. And if a pant is tight, there is a way that I do wear it that, I don't find it to be indecent. I don't think anyone else does either, but that's for another person to consider. I don't know. So again, ow, sorry, I'm always hurting myself in this room. Okay, so all right, so I bought this dress and it's so lovely, right? So when I saw it, I was like, I have to have it. I couldn't pass it by. And so this is sorry, let me fix it a bit. Okay, so this is the embroidery. Sorry. Trying to hide. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like. You can tell it's so pretty. The design and the sleeve here, it's so princessy. I don't know, it's just, could I have left this? Right? It's just too cute. Right? It's beautiful. So when I first purchased it or I saw it, I thought it was a hot pink. But I was told today it's a red. Okay, whatever. So it's a red. So it's like, it is short, right? And so I could not just wear it like that. So I have slacks on, but I guess they're not slacks, they're just pants, right? Because slacks would be loose. I don't know the terminology, but these are pants and they're not leggings, because I was telling my friend that I do wear leggings, but I don't just wear them plainly under, like visibly, so to speak, because I just find them to be too tight, right? So when I wear tight pants, they can't be like super body hugging tight, so they have to like crinkle at the knees or somewhere or at the ankle, so that people can visibly tell that they're tight, so that they give, right? So you can tell that even at the thighs they give. So whatever dress I'm wearing, also if it's going to be short, like if it's a dress like up here, then I don't purchase it, because it's like, that's like way too short. That's not a dress, that's a shirt to me, right? Because I don't know, females feel like a dress that stops like right here, right under the bum, that's not a dress, that's a shirt that goes on. That's a long shirt, whether it's tight or whatever, in my opinion. But that's just me, okay? To each its own. Okay, so anyway, so I loved this dress, so I thought when I purchased it that I could manage to wear it and still look decent. It looks like a baby doll dress. So the leggings, not leggings, the pants that I'm wearing, they're not super tight, but they do have the effect of being, fitting, right? So they do look tight when you look at me from afar, but they're not like super tight. Okay, so you know how like people say, how did she get into those jeans, or how did she get into those pants? These are not the kind, right? That's what I want to kind of stay away from. So like, as I said, if it's like way too short, then I don't even bother. As beautiful as it might be, I leave it on the rack. So, and there have been times where I'm looking at a dress and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. And it depends on the style too. Like this dress flares out. Like I said, it's like a baby doll dress. So it flares out, so that's okay. But there are dresses that are like fitting, and so pants would not look good at all with them. So like I can't wear those dresses, so those stay on the rack as well. So it's only certain dresses that I can get away with putting pants underneath, right? And I do I have worn leggings without wearing like with a dress, but then the dress would have to be like totally very close to my knees, because when I stand, you know, this is a bit higher than my knees, so like not, you know, this would not do for me with the leggings. Okay, so this is how I wear dresses that are rather short with legging or pants that are a bit tight. Okay, so that's my style and I think it's cute. What do you think? As I said, to each his own or its own or her own or whatever, right? I'm not saying that other people are not doing it correctly or they're inappropriate, but for me, this is how I feel comfortable. So like otherwise I'm like tugging and pulling and like, oh, so out of sorts. I'll always remember the first time I ever wore like tight pants in public. I was actually 9 years old, and I went to so I had these like I guess they were like I don't know, they were like a pair of pants that were like too small for me, and so I cut them at the leg, and then I made them into like knee highs, and so I'll never forget, I wore them, they were pink with stripes, I think. So I wear them to school, and I was bold enough, you know, to wear them and have my jacket on. And so when I got to school, I was like, I want to take my jacket off. And so I took the jacket off, but I was so uncomfortable, so then I tied the jacket around my waist. And I'll never forget my teacher, Miss Pringle, I was in 6th grade, and she goes, Nicolette, are you comfortable? And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I can tell you're so uncomfortable with those shorts on. Don't ever wear those again. I was 9, at most 10. And ever since then, I like never wore anything tight in public because I was just so uncomfortable. So this is as close as I get to wearing tights and shorts. But I think I pull it off quite well. What do you think? Cheerio!